setting up your bank accounts. Now to do that, I'm going to go to the preference part of the books, and so I'm going to click the preferences tile here, and I'm going to drop down to the bank accounts tile on the navigation panel here. I've already got one account set up, and I'll show you how we do this. It's really simple. I just go into the first available empty space, type in the account title, put in the company name. Now notice as it did then, that will look up if there's a proper company name in here. Choose a bank, and bear in mind if your bank isn't in the list, then just go into the field and type whatever your bank might be. I'll just change that and put in the bank account number, sort code and BACS number, and that's it. Notice this one at the top here is green. Now that's because we're clicking this button here to select which is our default bank account. So if I don't change it, that's the one that's going to be used for remittance advice on invoices. The idea here then is to put in all of your different accounts, your Visa account, reserve account, etc. And then we can choose which remittance we want to produce on an invoice at the point of invoicing. Just one other aspect of this I want to show you before we go, and that's the bank accounts in more detail. To do that, I'm going to call up the bank accounts from the function buttons at the bottom. And that comes up in a split screen off stage, so I'll just drag that on. What you can see here is a little bit more information. For instance, I've got the IBAN number available, and I've got next credit number so that we can set up the sequence of deposit slips if we need to do that. But principally what I want to show you is this set of figures here. So I've got an opening balance of £10,500 in this account, receipts of £100, withdrawals of £17,000, so I've got a current balance of £6,000. Now if I change that opening balance to £100,000, see, I'll have lots of money in my bank. So that's key when you're setting up a bank account from scratch. Come on in, put in the opening balance, and that will adjust that, so it will pick that up and present that to the statements. What I can also do here is get a printout of my statement for this bank account by clicking the statement button down in the bottom here. That's going to open the statement view. I'll just make that page a little bit wider, where we can see all of the transactions that have gone into the account. And that is setting up the bank accounts. I'll just put that away.